All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Enter the Equilibrium Nigeria Season 1 and Group A group stages. Today we're going to have the rest of the playoffs for this group. Well, not playoffs, excuse me, the group stages for them, racking up the points in order to advance to the playoffs and get some advantages there. Today I've just got Doof with me as per usual. How are you feeling about this game today? Yeah, for sure. All right, well, we should be able to start the game soon. We're just waiting for Crest on the side of is it Kill and no, it's La Cosa Nostra, right? This is La Cosa playing now. Versus Nemesis Zero. Nemesis Zero, right? Yeah, that's exactly it. All right, well, we're gonna get straight into the draft phase here. We're gonna see how La Cosa Nostra have the first pick. We'll have to see how they utilize that first hero being picked up, but yeah, I guess they won the coin flip.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
So they chose second pick. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I like it though. I like it. We've explained last stream now of the advantages of that second pick. But so far, not so surprising bands. We're gonna see the Expo. We're gonna see the Valia, the two fire heroes. I guess Nigeria really does not like fire whatsoever. So those two heroes are out. I don't believe there's any other fire heroes, are there? Not sure.
Your team is banning.
Oh yeah, Thammers. Yeah, that you're completely right. Nolan being banned out though. Haven't seen anyone from Nigeria pick the Nolan up yet, so it's gonna be banned out. Gonna stay that way. But we're gonna end it off with that Martis pick. I mean that Martis ban for the second phase from Nemesis Zero. As now we're gonna see this first pick action coming in from from La Cosa. Might not be Chris picking now, honestly. And is he here? Okay, it looks like he's here. Okay. This might be an EXP lane Alice, because I know that Crest is the EXP laner for La Cosa, so that's going to be pretty interesting to see here. I don't think we've seen too much Alice coming from these teams just yet in the tournament. So. And again, we're going to finish off with a Carmilla and Bruno. All right. What are you thinking so far about this?
Pain is the proof that I'm still alive.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been seeing Basha at all, really, even in South Africa. That hero has sort of fallen off in favor. But, I mean, if Nemesis Zero really wants a big brainer, yeah, I feel like it's a pretty good Basha game against the Alice. And, you know, even, like, it's a bit of gap close against the Fast as well. So I kind of like it here. As we're going to see it end off with a Balmond here on the jungle coming in from Emberton. Balmond not be doing too well in these series so far. The lethal counters have been pretty good, but in general, it hasn't been doing too great. I know that he is one of the lowest win rate heroes in the game at the moment, actually. So it's like, it's a bit sus picking him here. But we're going to see that Diggy being banned out. I always agree with a Diggy ban. I think that's going to be just fine.
I'm back.
Yo, Jake, we are live. Say hello to everyone. And now we can't hear Jake anymore. Okay.
I would rather betray the world than let the world.
Yeah, I'm like thinking it's not going to be that great against these sort of agile heroes with the faster flyaway and the Brody's going to be able to sort of jump on him and dash away with that stun, and Alice is just impossible to catch in general. So we're going to be seeing maybe a few missed lethal counters. But then we're going to see Kennedy going for his Zosk again. Not sure about his performance last time on it, but we'll have to see maybe changes that revitalized him, and let's say Purify against this Barrett's pick, as well as an Atlas. Ooh, Lacosta kind of taking advantage of the fact they banned out Diggy, and all ending on all the CC.
Wait, wasn't this the team that used Zosk again like last night, and they had Revitalize, change it to Purify, and
Yeah, as you talk right there, he's gonna do it again. Change it to Purify. Yeah, a bit of a yikes Zosk performance in general, but
yeah, I mean we're seeing the same pattern here, changing it to Purify, which he needs it, so we'll give it to him. Hopefully there's no network issues or anything of that sort, so we can see the Zosk power.
oh, Doof, the comments are saying they can't hear the second commentator. I don't know which one of us is the second commentator.
Yeah, I forgot that I was muted, and I unmuted like 2 minutes ago.
Okay, okay. Well, sorry about that, guys.
The day that Doof doesn't forget to unmute is gonna be the day of Qiyamah, bro.
Nice. But yeah, I mean, looking at the drafts, I think I just have to agree with whatever Lacosta's cooking here. I mean, their draft makes so much sense. They took advantage of that Diggy ban by picking up the Atlas. They've got this Barrett's here, who's going to be relatively uncontested. Bauman might be doing a good job of cutting through his HP though, but that'll depend whether Bauman pops off or not.
5 seconds till the enemy
Yeah,
reaches
for
the
sure.
battlefield. Smash them.
I'm really gonna have to try and get this map change out. God, it looks so old.
I think you have the Western Expanse, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think the Bauman can sort of work though, because they did pick these sort of tanky targets with the Barretts and the Atlas, so that lethal counter is going to be pretty valuable against them to knock down their HP once it gets low. So yeah, I'm not minding it too much in the end. What I am minding is the what you call it, the Festival of Blood on the Bauman. That's a bit yikes.
I mean, I think that he clears his jungle fast enough. Maybe, I mean, I guess it could be allowed for this one, and maybe for the Xborg as well, if there was one. But you know, I haven't really tested out these things by myself. I just prefer having Seasoned Hunter.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to see a bit of a gank on top lane here. Hero with I Don't Use Fighter coming in, but Juju-sama on the retaliation here. Purify committed by Hero. And now it's I Don't Use Fighter in a bit of danger. Nice Purify coming out though. Ooh. But it's going to be Lord Vader getting the first blood with that long range snipe. We're going to see as well Impotent going in with the Cyclone Sweep. Wants to try and do some damage to Juju-sama, but he's frontlining pretty well. Maybe Hero's going to be able to get that last kick off with that soccer ball. Juju-sama coming in as well. He's going to get taken out though by the Zosk. The Deton is welcome coming in from Bass on the backline. Reset, clearing up the fight here. He's going to be doing big damage with that level 4. Make it level 5. I Don't Use Fighter will be able to get a kill for himself, but it's going to be a triple kill for this Reset on Barrett's. Very well played.
Man's just leaving the gold right there. Anyways, but he did well enough. I mean, he pulled up and 3 people died. So
yeah, it was a beautiful rotation for sure. But we're gonna see this turtle being started. I mean, I don't think that Nemesis can contest this one that easily. We're gonna see Kennedy Panda maybe rotating in. He reaches his level 4 just in that area, but it's gonna be Fredrin! Actually secures it with the first kill there. A beautiful show of it's like timing right now. We're gonna see the Appraiser's Wrath also knocking down Juju-sama. Reset, really low on HP. He's gonna get shut down by Kennedy. And now it's actually a wipe, basically. I don't think this Alice makes it out of this one. She's healing up quite a lot, but she's out of mana. And now Sudden Rebirth coming in with the taunt. Wow, what a play from Miss Fredrin.
that team fight went in a complete different way, but as we see in the top lane, bit of a skirmish. Bruno about to get killed. Yep, goes down
that
by
torn apart memory.
Yeah, torn apart memory.
Yeah, you gotta. You'll learn the ultimate names at some point, dude. What is faster ulti called, Doof? Let's give you a quiz.
I don't know, bird brain.
Bird brain. We're gonna see Kennedy getting gone on here. Committed the Purify. If we get his ult, there we go. We get the Dominator's Descent from Zarsk here. Cyclone Sweep coming in from Impotent. Wants to continue, but they're gonna be able to get nice and safe away. Fastest ultimate is called Feathered Airstrike. As we have a pause.
Yeah, I mean, the thumbs up emoji did come up, so that's a pause of 2 minutes. So yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't just like an assist thing?
An assist thing? What you mean assisting?
Oh, and you can set emotes to like when you get your first assist or first blood, you can have it like it'll play the first emoji slot.
No, Bruno is walking to his lane.
Oh, right. All right, so we're gonna see this game. It's 5-5 here. Basically, no gold lead, just about 300 gold. So pretty relatively even game. It's definitely a much better performance coming in from Nemesis compared to the last game. I don't use Fighter doing some really good sets with the Carmilla ultimate, which I don't remember the name of. Ban me. I don't know the name of an ulti. But yeah, I mean, it's still the Zarsk is also pushing out the damage, going 3-1 and 2 right now. Really starting to pump in the damage. But as I like to say, Zarsk is that bit of a late game hero. When, you know, in those late game scenarios that he gets all of his attack speed items and the magic power, that Nightmaric Spawn really just does what you need in terms of those late game fights.
Yeah, for sure. But what a Nemesis Zero has to be careful of is that late game Alice. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, late game Alice is definitely something. Not as much as a late game hero as she was, though, I could argue. You know, with the blood orbs increasing her HP. Still a relatively threatening target for sure in the late game, you know, with being like she goes a bit tanky in her build, you know. She can rely on that HP percent damage, but yeah, nowhere near as strong as the old Alice in the late game. As we're going to continue here, hopefully everyone's back. Looks like they are. As bot lane, Alice getting gone on a little bit here by the Sun Rebirth, but she's going to be sucking that HP from the creeps. As Impotent going in with the Cyclone Sweep in the top lane, he's going to get pushed back by Barris. Maybe he wants to initiate. Yes, he will with the Detonus Welcome. Coming in, stuns 2, but the Carmilla ultimate is pretty big here. A big Fatal Links as well onto the 2 of them, and before the lethal counter does any substantial damage, Reset will clean up the fight. Yeah, I mean, it's now back to the side of Lacosta here with the big plays. As the turtle will spawn down in the bottom lane, though. I feel like it will be a pretty one-sided turtle once again. As Reset, almost level 8 here. Even if it's Bauman, he's substantially far behind in terms of the jungle experience. Oh, no worries. That's all good. We're going to see Reset taking the turtle here. Pretty nice and easy. As now all top lane. Bruno getting taken on. I mean, Lord Vader is going to be dominating this lane. I think we've seen this matchup before. The Bruno versus Brody. Except that that time it was the Bruno owning. And now Lord Vader showing that Brody can do the same. In the bottom lane though. Feathered Airstrikes getting some few kills. Reset will take out the Auto Use Fighter as well on the top of that. The Dominator's Descent committed. But won't be too much avail as now top lane. Lord Vader getting the tower nice and easily. Reset maybe wants to go on Sun Rebirth here, but he's a Fredrin. It's not really easiest to kill. In the middle though, Zarsk gonna get taken out by Lord Vader with that long range basic attack. Carmilla just gonna have to sit and watch as his teammate falls. He's going in with that concussive blast, but he's not gonna be able to defend the tower. As the lead coming in from the Cosa Nostra. It's about 4,000 now. Juju Summer waiting in the bush here. Doesn't have the Fatal Links though. Needs to be, I mean, he needs to be a bit careful. I feel like Everton could have gone on him there with a bit of Cyclone sweeping in and into a lethal counter, but oh well. Everton getting that getting that gold from there. Interesting first item choice by him as well. I don't use fighter getting gone on here. We'll have the move speed out. Feather airstrike just off the. Kennedy has to ult here. Dominator's Ascent committed. Has the damage now. He's going to be starting to pump that out. It's going to be Emperor to actually get the lethal count onto Juju Sama. Pretty full play from him there. Lord Vader going in. It's going to be a mega kill for reset. And now, oh, Hero gets taken out by Brody again. Lord Vader is really pumping in that damage. He's going to get a double kill on reset now. Cleaning up the fight. Oh, man. But yeah, it's an interesting first item pickup by Emperton with the Antique Cuirass. Not sure how I feel about it. I mean, they do have an overwhelming amount of physical damage, so he's definitely going to stay alive. But will he have the damage to sort of make his impact useful? Is my question. I mean, maybe he can. I mean, maybe he's relying on his team to do a bit of that damage. But here we go. Maybe a Fredrin's going to steal Soda again. Nah, not happening. Juju Sama going to chase him down. Won't make it too far, though. What a recall from Sun Rebirth. As now, all over the Cosa Nostra, basically in the bottom lane. But we're going to see that ultimate coming in from Camilla. Then is welcome on the response. Going to be standing up two of them here. And Alice is all just spreading through their HP right now. Going to see the Fatal Links as well. It's going to be a complete team wipe here. It is going to be Zoss though. Kennedy with the plays in the back line. That Nightmaric Spawn pumping in that damage. Kennedy is on the run though. No Dominator's Descent to work with. Gonna have to pay with it for his life. It did take 4 people to kill him though. That's a bit hilarious. As Hero finally getting some map pressure for himself, pushing in that top lane.
I see a lot of itemization issues here. Balmond, you know, getting Antique Cuirass instead of something like Vorax or Molten Essence, and then look at the Bruno with Endless Battle instead of House Close. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's an endless battle for sure. I mean, maybe he wants to buy that just for his mana regen. He is going for it. Doesn't have the common emblem, so he will struggle a bit on mana regen, but I guess the endless battle solves that. But talking about it, it is a very expensive item, and it doesn't really give you that much early game stats. It sort of works well once you have that additional amount of physical attack. So not the wisest item pickup, but should be fine. Maybe he starts pumping in a lot of damage. Oh, we're going to see a nice camping play by La Cosa Nostra here. We're going to see going in with that Camilla ultimate, landing onto 3. Oh, it's going to be a big talk from Fredrin. They're not going to allow him to do it. Except it's going to be the lethal counter coming in from Bauman. It's going to be blowing them up. Shutdown coming on to reset. That's a big kill to get. Lord Vader with the torn apart memory will clean up the fight though. But Fasta is not going to be able to make it out like her other friends. But we'll get the kill with the bird. The bird passive. Gets that last hit. But Lord Vader is just such a menace this game. He's got so much damage to work with and you can see it.
Yeah, but I mean, the other menace I would like to talk about is the Carmilla. She's been making these really good sets, allowing her team to actually stay in the game.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's true. Those sets from her are absolutely beautiful. With the combo with the lethal counter from Bauman, the damage output is also crazy. He doesn't need that War Axe if he's gonna get that nice set from Camilla. But we're gonna see Juju Sama getting on here. We might see the Fatal Links as well. It's only gonna be onto 1 though, but it's a good target to get. I don't use Spider being taken down, so no more sets from her. As the Lord, it's gonna be taken down very quickly by Lord Vader and the Barretts. Interesting enough, Reset going for the Bloody Retribution. I feel like that's pretty good this game, honestly. Bloody Retribution's good for heroes that like need that additional sort of output of damage, and Barretts could be definitely one of those heroes.
For sure. I mean, look at the build of Brody there. He's basically got all his damage items, so he's gonna be smacking hard right now.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that Demon Hunter Sword, look at that damage onto this Carmilla. I mean, 2 hits, no health. I think 1 more hit's going to do it, so he doesn't even need to use a Torn Apart Memory here. The Fatal Links will be onto the front line, but he's underneath the tower. Not the easiest one to dive, I'm afraid. As now, I don't use Fighter, just barely making it out of that fight. As Emperton a bit scary here. He's on the front lines. Doesn't have a dash to work with anymore. Bruno should be able to clean up the kill. Excuse me, Brody on his Lord Vader, but it'll be Crest to get it in the end. I don't need Fighter. Maybe going in. Doesn't have that ulti to work with. I feel like La Costa Nostra are going to get that top tower and then maybe back off. Oh, Dominator's Descent. But Purify from the Faster. And will secure his escape. I'm not entirely sure what La Costa Nostra do here. I feel like they just need to freeze lanes, I guess. They have no more towers to take at the moment. So yeah, I'd say probably freezing lanes into Lord is the wisest option. But yeah, Doof, how are you feeling about this game? Unless you know.
Let's see. I mean, you know, Bellman got his War Axe now, so might be seeing a bit more damage coming in from him. Bruno, he has his Berserker's Fury. I'm not exactly sure what he's building next because it does look like another Berserker's Fury.
Oh,
yeah. So yeah, there is that.
Oh man. Oh, Chris can get this blue buff. Oh, that's gonna be pretty huge. Alice with the blue buff is a big menace for sure. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's building. Hopefully not the second Berserker's Fury. Maybe that's just gonna turn into a Sea Halberd or a Blade of Despair. Even a Malefic, honestly. But anything other than the second Berserker's Fury, please. But Crest, able to frontline so well for his team here. Has that dominant side, so he's very unkillable. It'll be up to the Zos to pump in that magic damage. Oh, we're going to see an initiation coming in from Crest on the top lane here. Locking down the Zos as the Dominators descend. But it's going to be a big Purify coming in from the Carmilla. But it's not going to be enough. We're going to see as well the Fatal Links coming into Sun Rebirth. And that's the Fredrin that's going to get melted by this Alice % damage. And now Lord Vader as well. They're going to be able to get Hero 101. As that... I don't know if you know this, but Barret's makes this really weird noise. Result gets cancelled.
I didn't realize that.
It's like this bird tweet sound. It's very weird sound. So it happens when the target you're going on is CC immune, or when the target dies before he enters the mouth. But anyway, oh, I think I know what he's building, dude. It's the Great Dragon Spear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really use that item, so I forget those mini items there.
Yeah, I feel like that item's definitely very situational when it comes to your hero. Bruno, can't say he's the best buyer of it. It's not bad for sure, but he will finish it off now. Okay, looks like the Costa Nostra want to go in here. Alice frontlining once again, but they have 2 towers to defend. Enhanced Lord running it down top. As Lord Vader, look at that damage, dude. Oh my god. He is full damage though. So he needs to be quite careful with his life. We're going to see a good save coming in from Carmilla. Impotent doesn't get it over the wall. He's going to get taken down by the Bloody Richie of the Barretts. And now they should be in a decent position to follow up on this high ground. Oh, Crest going in fully here. Has the Winter Trunch in play. With the Alice, he's just locking them down so hard. Flicker committed by Sun. And now it's going to be the end of this game, I believe. No coming back from Nemesis Zero. As La Costa Nostra coming in with another victory under their name. Yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah, the Bruno definitely had a damage issue there with his item build, not able to pump out too much of it. he's a bit limited by the fact that he has no attack speed in the other than the boots. Going Purify as well, there's no Inspire to work with, so... Yeah, it was definitely an itemization issue. Balmond was not such a bad build, honestly.
Okay, we have... We bring Pain in the lobby. In the next lobby here, just trying to get Reap and Kill.
But yeah, so guys, if there's anyone tuning in from yesterday, yeah, unfortunately, the giveaway was a bit of a jump in terms of what we were trying to achieve. We will try and organize that today. If not, I'm sorry, it's going to be another delay. Unfortunately for myself, I have load shedding in half an hour now, so you guys are going to have to lose me for the next games after this one.
Yeah, I mean, I also have a bit of a load shedding in 1.5 hours, so we're gonna try and get as many games done as much as we can, so that I mean, so far we pretty much on time, and you know, we can get about 4 done, and then we'll schedule another 4 for during the week.
All right, we're gonna see a few members of We Bring Pain in. I mean, not in We Bring Pain, the other team. Who are they?
Reap and Kill.
Reap and Kill. Reap and Kill. That's it. But yeah, looks like everyone's in. I think we can say start when ready. I believe.
You just have to get the spectators off from here.
Yeah, I don't know what these spectators are doing. Game 2. There's no RNK Ace saying he can play to his ally that he can play game 2. This is a group stages, bro. There's only one game. But yeah, just waiting for the spectators to leave. If they don't leave soon, we should... okay. We should... yeah, we should kick them. Too bad we're not the hosts.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hell no. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're spotted here.
I think it was... Okay, right.
Oh, we needed a sub, I see. Okay, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, looks good. As soon as they start, I can shift it.
Alright, let me just raise my voice a little bit while we wait for these teams. Oh, hell no, they invited another guy, dude. Oh, is it a sub? I think it's a sub. Okay, looks like it was a sub. I was like, bro, he's inviting people again. But anyway, looks like we're ready to go into game number 2 for tonight. As just waiting on Emperor Doom to start it up. Here we go. All right. So we're going to have Reap and Kill versus We Bring Pain. I keep wanting to call them Lord of Pain, but I don't know why. I just had to double check the names again. But yeah, I mean, I feel like this is going to be a pretty interesting game. Both of these teams definitely have a lot to bring to the table. I know that Reap and Kill are very, very strong. They're the other, another team that I've been watching and thinking they are pretty good. We Bring Pain pretty good as well, honestly. They've got 2 Ramses.
Two
so
Ramses?
They're gonna be cooking up some strats for us.
Everything engulfed.
But not too surprised about these bans, honestly.
You know, it's weird. All the players that hosted the lobbies, they all of them use Western expanse. Or could that just be my setting?
I think that's your setting, bro.
You reckon? Okay.
Yeah, no, 100% your setting, yeah.
That's weird. Okay, I'll just check up on that after this
thought-
game.
I thought you were doing that as an aesthetic sort of thing.
No. I thought that was like the room or the lobby has its own map or something. I don't know, I was being stupid. But yeah, we do see a Martyrs being picked up by We Bring Pain.
Null on the Martyrs. Yeah, he definitely likes that hero. We saw him play it earlier. But there's the counter pick immediately coming in from Tata with the Mincetar. If you can catch Martyrs with without using his Mortal Coil first with the King's Calling, then yeah, he can't use his first skill. I don't think he can use any of his skills actually. I think all of his skills are disabled inside the King's Calling.
That is if he doesn't like what you call it?
Mortal Coil. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no,
the second skill.
that's if it's not activated already.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If Tata can catch Null without using the Mortal Coil, then yeah, he's pretty stuck.
It's my way or the
But will be Ixia being picked up by Ramsey number 1. Okay, Ramsey number 1 is the one spelled with S. Ramsey number 2 is the one spelled with Z. But yeah, the carry being picked up as well. I don't know how I feel about it. It's an okay pick. I mean, it's just a sort of generalist pick now, isn't it? It's not even that often used against tanky heroes. That's just a bonus. The hero is pretty strong regardless of the matchup. As Lancelot being picked up. Oh, that's what I like to see. Gonna see some cool plays from Suicide with that Lancelot. Yeah, I'm keen to see how he plays that hero. Maybe with some Kyrie level dashes. Ooh, good ban coming out from them there with the Minotaur. Sort of like making Diggy a bit of a redundant pick with all of these set of tanks gone.
Where there is light, there are
As well as
also
Ace picking up
shadows.
the Lure Yi. Oh, this is the hero I want to see. And that one as well. Oh my god.
Fire of battle.
Hell yeah.
Never extinguishes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of the Masha pick, dude. This hero has got an insane win rate right now. Please switch back to Matilda. Please. Ramsey number 2, no! Not sure how I feel like Beric this game. Especially against the carry who can destroy it. I mean, it goes both ways really though. If Ramsey can catch him, the Mitsuo with the Wrath of Dryad, with the Vengeance, I feel like carry could kill herself very quickly with that sort of combo. As Incognito maybe picking up the Atlas here. I kind of like this pick as well, but it's not the best, I'd argue. There's a lot of stuff that can cancel the Fatal Links, such as the Masha with her last HP bar being immune to CC. Emperor Doom got the Purify and March with the Mortal Coil, so it's not going to be easy to land the Fatal Links, but we'll have to see how Incognito runs it. But yeah, talking about the drafts, I think I do prefer the side of, not Premium Ping, of Reap and Kill. I think it just makes more sense here. Martis is relatively countered by this Mincetar. So I'm really liking that. What do you think, dude?
What you said?
About the drafts. Which drafts do you like?
Oh, I don't even know, man. Both drafts look pretty good. I'm not sure about the Belleric pick, but I also don't know about the Mincetar pick, to be honest with. Actually,
no,
yeah,
I like it a lot.
Mincetar is a pretty decent EXP laner now. He does, more damage because he just got buffed in the last patch. I just don't know how much damage he does and how effective he'll be against the Masha. I know he'll be pretty good against the Martyrs, but he's fighting a Masha in lane. So yeah.
True that. Actually, Masha is a bit of an issue for him, I believe. When you do get her low enough, she's going to be CC immune, so you won't be able to stun her up and prevent her from outputting that damage. As we see Ramsey number 1 not loading into the game. With
Legends.
wait. I mean, he's got his emblems equipped and all that. It looks like Weeping Pain.
Smash them.
They're missing quite a few members here. I think we'll wait till 30 seconds and then give Ramsey number 1.
Okay,
If that sounds alright with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give it a bit of a pause there. I mean, you know, it's almost 30 seconds. It's gonna reach a point where if we let it go any longer, there is gonna be a bit of a disadvantage for Ixia when it comes down to it.
I mean, standard Nigerian stuff. I'm not trying to sound biased here, but
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? It's Africa after all. Everyone has network issues.
yeah, not just Nigeria really. I mean, I'm a victim of load shedding for days here in half an hour. I don't know what I'm talking about. Not even half an hour now. It's in 17 minutes. Oh dear. So I'm gonna bite the bullet as well.
And mine is in 1 hour and 17 minutes. So
Yeah, true. But yeah, I guess I should talk about the draft a bit from both teams. The Ixia Beleric combo is quite nice with that sort of peel potential that Ramsey number 2 offers. However, the set potential coming in from Reap and Kill is just a bit better, I'd argue, with the Fatal Links and the King's Calling. And enough damage output for sure by the rest of their 3 damage dealers in order to pump out that damage within those sets. I really like the Lancelot here. I feel like he's going to be relatively uncontested, being able to dodge out a lot of what Beleric can throw at him with that Thorned Rose, which would be that second skill.
you could say that, but honestly, I don't think there's much Lance can do here because Lilia is quite a slippery target. Martus, you know, he's hella tanky. Even though Lance can try and dodge, you know, Martus isn't a good pick-off. But I guess there is the Ixia that he can work on. And,
If he pulls up.
yeah.
Not sure if Ramsey's able to pull up right now, unfortunately. As Carrie's going to just get a nice free lane here. But we're going to see a bit of a fight near the Little Wanderer here in this top-bottom jungle. Oh, look at that damage coming in from Ace, though. It's going to be shredding Ramsey's HP. Ramsey number 2 gets taken down so fast. Are we going to give them another pause?
Well, nobody has called for it.
Oh, there were Ixia, maybe back, but Null's going to get taken down here. Although, Ramsey number 2 got some AFK sort of movement. Yeah, I don't know if he's actually back, but it looks like the hero's moving, alright? Okay, yeah, he's using spells. Okay. He's walking into the bush. Okay, I think he... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Unfortunately, Ramsey is not back in the game with us. So we're going to see a bit more of a 4v5 sort of action. This turtle will spawn out here in the bottom lane. I'm interested to see... Actually, I need to pay attention more to this XP lane. I'm interested to see how Lord Chidowski does against this Mincetor. But yeah, I mean, both teams not really going for the turtle just yet. Ramsey number 2. In with the stun, or the taunt. Pops the vengeance. He's standing a bit still here. But it looks like he's back. Yeah, we're going to have the Thorn Rose missing. Phantom Execution also missing, as well as his third skill. Suicide just missing all of his skills there. But it doesn't really matter, as they should be able to get this this turtle here pretty easily. Emperor Doom almost got a caught there. Masha, on her last HP bar here. I don't think she's going to make it out of this one. No, we'll fall to the Atlas there with that damage. Going to see Thorn Rose missing off target, but Emperor Doom will fall nonetheless. Fatal Links on to Null. As this looks like a big stomp of a game in this 4v5 situation. you think there's a chance for a 4v5 game here, Doof?
I mean, I think Ixia is a big part of the comp and what they need in this game. Maybe if this game somehow becomes 30 minutes and then Ixia just pulls up as a wild card and just, you know, full barrage from the fountain and wipes the enemy team. I don't know. But so far,
now,
there's...
and obviously the other downside of having no 4v5 is that they're letting this carry just get everything she wants.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we gave them pause. There's been no other calls for pauses, and we need to get as many games as we can done for today. So unless they call for a pause, we'll just have to let it play out, I think.
As you can see, Mitsuo on the carry. Free game, gets a kill on Martis as well. 5,000. 3,005. Yeah, no, I'm right. They make it 3,700, 3,800. He's getting all the gold he needs. He's almost at 4,000 gold at 4 minutes. That's 1,000 gold a minute. As we're gonna see, Masha going in on the last HP bar. Will make it out with that CC immunity, but Ramsey number 2 is gonna have to pay for it. Ooh, a cool snipe coming in from Suicide as well, getting that red buff with the call with the Thorn Rose. Well, trying to defend his tower a bit here, but Incognito going in with the Fatal Links. It's gonna be onto 2. Phantom Execution as well. Following up, Emperor Doom has the black shoes to work with, but he's maybe gonna get dived by Suicide on this. Kai replays, but he's gonna get taken down by Lord Chidowski. First kill for the side of We Bring Pain here. And now, back on the defense coming in from We Bring Pain. I mean, it's a bit rough when the enemy Roma has more gold than the highest net worth hero of your team.
Yeah, for sure. That's when you know it's a little bit late. You'll need. I mean, Ixia has to perform some sort of miracle and get, you know, that juicy 10 MS and just carry the team.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see the Wrath of Dryad coming out. It lands onto 1 or 2. It's gonna be Null taking down Ace for finally. Thorn Rose from Suicide gonna clean up this Lilia pick here.
Ooh,
But
that decimate. Oh,
Decimate here. I mean, he's kind of cooking, but he's gonna get that King's Calling on his ass. I'm allowed to say that. But it's gonna be a double kill for Tata. But I mean, that's the start of a comeback. I mean, Martis, maybe they can sort of roll over with this sort of big Martis plays. Oh, the diversion coming in from the Lu Yi here. Gonna bring up a bunch of team members, aka just him. But yeah, Martis has a game now.
I mean,
he has as much net worth as Atlas. So.
Yeah, I guess that's alright.
Gonna see the 1v1 here, make it a 2v1. Lord Chidowski in a bit of a dangerous situation here. Does get that additional HP bar. I feel like he can fight this. I genuinely feel like he can actually fight this one out. He's going to be on that last HP bar with the sprint coming in from both of them. Turtle being slain in the top lane there. Ramsey going in with the Wrath, the Dryad. Ramsey number 2, that is. Ixia, the Lu Yi. Pumping in that damage. Oh, he's going to get the double onto Emperor Doom. Oh, third Rose. Maybe going to hit this Lord Chidowski here. Doesn't have the first kill follow-up though. No, this is an unfortunate situation for him. I don't think he's going to make it out of this one. Has the Mortal Coil, but I don't believe it's going to be enough. Okay, there we go. 7 minutes into the game. We do have the Corrosion Scythe on Ixia.
Yeah, I mean, bro, it's crazy that like the network issues is so bad that she isn't able to come into the game after 9 minutes.
It is a bit sus, I'll tell you that. Oh, there's the Wrath of Dryad. Actually, it's on to Mitsuo. Wasn't actually a terrible set, but he's gonna be nice and fine. As the top lane tower now destroyed as well. Oh wow, Doof, my phone's turning on.
Oh, that's crazy.
I might be able to join for like the one of the games if it carries on like this. We'll have to see. Anyway, going in here. Oh, we're gonna have a big plays from Suicide here. Give me a mega kill for Incognito, and Suicide takes out Ramsey number 2.
Null the while Null was taking his red buff. Hopefully gonna help him. Oh, he's not gonna go, and maybe he is. I don't know. It's gonna.
I mean, the base is wide open, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it? Okay, there is some backup coming in from 2. Maybe he lands a pretty good Wrath of Dryad here. Does land on a few, but Lancelot with the Phantom Execution is gonna get an easy kill onto him. I feel like they could end. Just focus on the base here. Mitsuo is gonna do just that. Gonna get one basic attack in. Mincetar pushing in that bottom lane quite well, as they should be able to cut off the creeps here. Super minions mobilized in 2 lanes right now. It's not looking good. Oh, Masha going in though.
Oh, look at that damage.
Oh my god. That's a 2-item Masha, by the way. Oh, Mincetar does hook in Ramsey number 2. But I don't know why they're not focusing down that bottom turret here. They're just sort of playing with their food, just poking it out mid. I mean, this is the sort of play that could cost you the game here. Watch the Martyr Savage come in, and it's all of a sudden the end of the game.
You know, it's a bit more difficult to do that because I was like, you know, trying to do that today, but the minions are so tanky after a certain point that you can't really. I mean,
oh, but actually
that
we're
was
gonna see
a
a
good
fight coming
set.
in here. Oh, pretty good fight so far. The Fatal Links comes out though. Inside the King's Calling, it's just gonna be a wipe basically. Emperor Doom going in on that backline here. It's gonna be able to get Emperor Doom, and this game is over. Your winners will be Reap and Kill. Ixia, nice and safe behind a tower, behind a fountain.
I mean, the King's Calling was doing so much damage. It was blowing my mind. I kid you not. I just had to blink a few times to make sure I was seeing right.
And the only thing stopping Ixia from not getting that solid 3.0 is that 267 damage taken. But yeah, I mean, that's an unfortunate one. Obviously, hopefully Ramsey number 1 can sort out his net for the next time he plays. But yeah, this will be me signing off. Unfortunately, my load shedding will be hitting very soon, so I need to go and prepare for that.
Alright, bro, take care.
Yeah, see you guys.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Sophie.
Alright, welcome, Samara.
Hi guys, I actually fell asleep during my load shedding.
Sometimes you can tell a person is
So
Alright.
I mean, my load shedding finished like at 8. I forgot to tell you guys that, but I did tell you guys to wake me up.
I decided to let you just sleep it out. But yeah, as I get the next team into the lobby, I'll just have this countdown here until, you know, the next game is scheduled to play. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 4 minutes.
Okay, we're back, guys, and we have our third match of the evening, which is La Cosa Nostra versus Legion of Shadows. So yeah, Doofan, I will probably be taking over the panel and the commentating.
This time.
So yeah, you're gonna have to deal with us for some time. Okay, we do see straight off the bat an Xavier ban
Everything
and a Valia
engulfed in
ban.
flames.
I've been noticing that they ban Valia quite a lot.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some noise for yours truly.
Not really sure about the Xavier ban. And we do also see them banning out the CC. Well, I think that's a reasonable ban. No one really likes dealing with CC. He's super annoying. And of course the Borg, again, another standard ban. Everyone bans Borg. First pick onto the side of La Cosa Nostra.
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
We see them picking up a Nana. I also did notice that
Where there is
they
light, there are
like
also
using Nana.
shadows.
I mean, well, she is quite annoying, especially after the recent patch, and she puts out quite a lot of damage as well.
Onimusha has no equal!
Your team is picking.
Where the light shines, flowers will bloom.
Mm. Yeah, we do see Lago also getting picked up.
Be your burial ground.
Yes, everyone's taking their time to pick today. So we do see them picking up the Harley. I see that they really do like playing Harley. You know, quite a few matches we have seen them picking up Harley. But they've been playing Harley really well. So
Horology is my
Your
craft.
team
Diggy is my
banning.
name.
and a Digiban coming in from the side of Legion of Shadows. I mean, you know, it's Diggy. Uh, he's really annoying if you want to make a good set. So rather just ban him out. Maybe they're going for a nice setting tank.
Pain is the
We do
proof
see a
that I'm
Brody
still alive.
ban. Brody's not really a standard ban. Maybe it's a target ban.
I, Minotaur,
Your team
will
is
finish off
picking.
what was left undone.
Mhm.
Come on, Dexter. It's our showtime.
Now we do also see them picking up the Minotaur on the side of Legion of Shadows. Well, that makes sense why they actually did ban out the Diggy. So now they don't really have to contend with that.
Mighty oaks from little acorns
Your team is
grow.
picking.
It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you do see them finishing up with Nathan on the side of Legion of Shadows. I mean, I've seen quite a few Nathans these days, even in our 7 rank. Yeah, Nathan's been doing pretty well for himself. Okay, in terms of the draft, which team do you prefer? Mm.
Welcome to
Yeah, I think I'm also gonna be siding with La Cosa Nostra on this one. Okay, now to hand over to ourselves for the commentary. No, I also do like it. I mean, it's just a good draft. But for some odd reason, it just does seem like they were slightly outdrafted by the side of La Cosa Nostra. But I mean, like you always say, it is down to execution to actually decide the match. How you play is a big factor in determining who wins the match. So just gotta wait and see about that. No, it is. Hmm. Intro just emoting there. No, we do see him getting kind of caught out there, but he manages to make it out. He also uses his Retri, but his Retri lands onto a player instead of the turtle. Unfortunately, it will be going to the side of La Cosa Nostra. Actually plays, yeah. Yeah, I'd also give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, he even has time to emote and recall on them. Throws a bit of a show off. For good reason though. When he does get taken out by the Nana. Damn, I mean, he almost got safety. Okay, we do see them starting up the turtle. Mane is coming in. And we do see Harley. Harley using his ultimate sword. Not really doing much damage though. I mean, if you look at the economy, there's a 6k gold lead on the side of the Cosa Nostra. Mm. Yeah, but he took his time in getting there. You know, he was walking all the way. It's a long journey for him. Okay, we do see them starting up the turtle again. Legion of Shadows not really in any position to contest it. Also, stealing Legion of Shadows blue buff. Again, not in a position to contest it. Oh, the Kali is out of position. Oh, it does get taken out.
Killing spree. Mega kill.
Almost, but he does also get taken out, unfortunately.
Legendary.
And look at the gold lead. Oh my god, in terms of the economy, they're 10k gold ahead of Legion of Shadows. That's insane.
Unstoppable. Shut down.
Alpha's doing the best he can to defend it, so not really gonna come to much fruition. It does go down anyway. Oh, the victim's nice to protect the high ground. Nathan does push him out.
Double kill.
Yeah, well, Thor does come in to clean up, so does Lamb. Uh,
Victory.
mm. Okay, I was kind of shocked, at the end of it. I thought like the Lance was doing so much, but then when you actually look at the scores, it was Nana who got MVP. I mean, she was doing quite a lot of damage. She does have the most amount of damage on the team and the most amount of team participation. Yeah, she was like really doing a lot, really making her Melina's count over there. On the side of Legion of Shadows, I do feel the Minnow could have done so much better because there wasn't really Diggy or even a Valia or anyone to like actually counter him uh, when he makes, his Manon Fury sets. But he really wasn't able to utilize that very much. And the Luo Yi, even though she has like so much of mobility, could actually, move about with the ult, but never made use of it. And I think this Harley was severely, severely underfarmed and only really participated in like what was it, 17% of team fights. So one kill. He only got one kill the entire match. And for most of the match, he was like in danger because he was out of position. So, again, not really sure whether that was due to his network or not. But yeah, I would say GG's to the side of La Cosa Nostra. I mean, they played a really good game. Um, and yeah, GG's to the side of Legion of Shadows as well. I mean, hopefully we get to see something better out of them the next time we see them playing.
Yeah, thank you for that. So we do have the teams online here, just waiting for them to create the lobby. Before we get into the next match, I would just like to. Sorry, one second.
Finally, I've waited all day.
So yeah, as we are waiting to get into the lobby here, I would like to say thank you to Jake for sponsoring this event, and I'm just going to play a bit of an ad while we're waiting here. And yeah, just give that a watch, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact Jake on Discord.
Did you know that one project gives you ownership of some of the hottest AI blockchain metaverse and Web3 projects in the world before the public even knows about them? A project that rewards you in multiple ways, including receiving new rare and scarce tokens every 12 hours. Your rewards are automatically paid by smart contracts in real time without human intervention. All smart contracts have been independently audited by one of the world's leading and most respected blockchain auditors, CertiK. With the potential to earn multiple 6 and 7 figures, with as little as $100, you will be part of the multi-trillion AI blockchain, metaverse, and Web3 megatrend.
It's just me, Doof, and everyone else on the stream.
Oh, okay, anyway, we are back with the fourth match of this evening, and now we have Noble Street Kings versus Nemesis Zero. So first pick does go to Noble Street Kings. We do also see them banning out the Luo Yi. Again, not really a general ban on the server, so I'm assuming it is a target ban. We also do see a Martyrs ban coming in from the side of Nemesis Zero. Martyrs, that's the normal ban. Like everyone bans Martyrs.
It's my way or the highway.
We do see an Ixia ban coming in on the side of Noble Street Kings. Pretty sure that is also a target ban.
Last match for tonight.
Everything engulfed in flames.
We do see Valia getting banned off as well. This is a recurring pattern. We're always seeing Valia getting banned out for some reason. But unfortunately, that did leave the Xborg open, and we do see them circling down the Xborg picked on the side of Noble Street Kings. And
Stars
yeah.
guide me to him.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we do see a missed opportunity on the side of Noble Street Kings. They were circling down that Borg, but chose to go Aurora instead, which left the Borg wide open for the side of Nemesis Zero to take, and they do commit to it. But on the side of Noble Street Kings, we do see a Gatot and a carry coming in. I do see a lot of them like using carry on this server, but I guess that's the same with our server as well. Carry gets picked up a lot when she is quite a strong marksman.
Yeah, I mean, it's not every day that you see Hanabi being picked up, but look at this. Look at the type of team comp that Nemesis Zero is going for. I mean, they did use this against La Cosa Nostra in the first match, I believe. The Carmilla really putting in a lot of work and making really good sets with her ultimate, and the only problem, one of the biggest problems I'd say with their gameplay is just mainly itemization. So hopefully I'm not gonna see any war axe on this Hanabi as I've seen before on other players using Hanabi.
Wait, war axe?
Yeah, I've seen a war axe on Hanabi.
Okay.
That's something that I don't know. Maybe they had Jake teach them to it, but we do see Zask being banned out as well as Saber.
What's wrong with war axe?
Don't worry about it. You can
Okay,
keep using it, bro.
But we do see a Barat's getting picked up on the side of Noble Street Kings, and then they're circling down their roam. Seems like they might actually go for Rafaela, but then we do see them circling down the Minnow as well.
I really
And
think
they
Matilda
keep
would have
Minnow.
been such a great option here. They do have two front lines. I don't know where the most of the damage is going to come from. I mean, Aurora, I guess she's not really that good early game, and once you have Athena's shield, she doesn't do that much. But Carry, I mean, having one damage dealer on the team, one, a reliable damage dealer, probably not the best idea. But we do see maybe a Fanny actually being picked up by the side of Nemesis Zero. This will actually be the first Fanny in the Enter the Equilibrium tournament in Nigeria Season 1. So definitely excited to see how that will go. I'm quite sure Seppi
Yeah,
is
me
a bit
too.
salty to be missing this out.
I'm pretty sure Flippy's probably turning in his sleep right now. Yeah, okay, so let's see. In terms of the draft, who's do you prefer?
I'm gonna go with Nemesis Zero. I do like their draft more. It's just that I think for Noble Street Kings, they don't really have much in terms of damage. I mean, they have a lot in terms of CC. They have actually a crazy amount of CC. Look at the
Yeah, they
Minotaur,
do.
the Barats, the Gatot, and the Aurora. Their set potential is actually insane, but the problem is,
Yeah, they don't have enough damage to follow up, even if they do set.
yeah, and the thing is, like, Hanabi can just run away, run out of that Minoan Fury. Expo can just ult out of there. You don't really want to walk away with just a Roma getting killed off either. And who else is there? A Nana?
No,
Yeah,
Nana.
I mean Nana will survive. Nana will just survive. It doesn't matter how. I don't need to explain how, but she will. So
Yeah, well, I'm also, I share the same opinion. Just curious to see how the Spammy is going to play. I'm like really excited actually.
yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it's looking to be not an aggressive Fanny. I've seen Fannies that just take one buff and they immediately end the enemy's jungle. But we do see a bit of lane freezing coming in from Darling here onto Hero 101, but Carmilla will come to Hanabi's aid. Oh, Petrify comes out and Hanabi gets the first blood with the passive of her abilities. Fanny going in. Oh, see a bit of cables here, doing quite a bit of damage on the Minotaur. Oh, Flame Shot comes out, blocked out by Aurora. That would have been
Minnow does get away
nasty.
on 1 HP.
Yeah, that would have been nasty. I mean, already Fanny in the top lane there. Might have to retreat actually, because her blue buff is going to be popping up there. But I don't know if she's going to just wait for the turtle. You know, in South Africa, they don't get many Fanny players who prioritize turtle. Aurora getting dangerously low there. Minotaur coming to help. Gatot using his ultimate there, gets the Nana. Fanny gets the retribution on the turtle, but gets taken out. Oh, just one more skill. Aurora's passive is popped, and Carmilla gets killed off. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a rough one. I guess this is why we don't see much Fannies go for the turtle. I mean, you know, is he gonna get it? Oh, he gets the blue buff. Baras gets killed off, as well as Aurora by the Last of Insanity by Expoke.
See a bit of a chase coming in over here.
Minoan Fury comes out,
Minoan Fury.
but not much follow-up. I mean, oh, he gets the kill on Expoke with a basic attack, but will pay for it with his life. Carmilla's ult comes out, but I mean, oh wow, it's carrying. Okay, I mean, it's kind of balances out. Frigid Ice Storm comes out, doesn't really do that much to the Nana. Cutthroat onto this Aurora, and yeah, Fanny's actually doing better than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, same. You see Fanny getting a bit cocky though, and it's emoting with crying faces and stuff. Chill.
I mean, he is 111, the highest KDA in the game. I lie.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Missing a couple of cables out there, Fanny. But yeah, Xbox in a dangerous situation. Baras is there to get the kill, but Aurora gets the last hit.
I mean, this game is actually pretty balanced. We just see a 300 gold lead on the side of Nemesis Zero. Just 300 gold in the lead.
Nemesis Zero.
Yeah, Noble Street King starting
Oh,
up
a
the
bit of a
turtle.
set. The link has been broken. That's not good. But Fanny gonna try and get that retreat there. Last of Insanity comes out. Minoan Fury as well. Fanny has to retreat. Fortunately, it's gonna be really bad team fight for the side of Nemesis Zero.
Aurora is putting in so much of work here, guys.
Who?
Aurora. She's putting in so much
Yeah.
of work.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, she's doing the insane amounts of damage. If we can look at the builds here, I mean, glowing wand first item. I've never actually tried that. I usually run like lightning truncheon, but Darling doing an amazing job at lane management here. Not much Hanabi can do to get some farm in. I mean, look at the Aurora, always ready to get a kill there. Frigid Ice Storm comes out, but Nana, I guess the inner panic clicks that flame shot. Oh, a nice link onto the team of NSK. Yeah, Minoan Fury comes out, but might still get taken down by the Hanabi, and Carmilla is just gonna make a swift getaway. As we see in the top lane, Xborg has to retreat from the tier 1 turret, but it's no problem here. Hanabi will get the tier 1 turret on the bot lane, making it an even trade.
Fanny coming
Yeah,
in.
Fanny in a bit of a...
Yeah, she's get caught out and gets killed by Gatot.
And I think it's just a bit better if this Fanny starts taking a walk around, if cabling is gonna lead her into situations like this. But we're going to see, who is that? Carmilla actually dangerously low here.
Out, using her ult just to escape. The Minnow is chasing.
Oh, oh! I thought he's gonna use the Minoan Fury. Actually, they do get the kill on Carmilla there, as well as the Nana.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And Laura just catching her out.
Okay, Xborg seems to be... I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a pause for a bit. Just check my WhatsApp. Xborg was
He was
idling.
stationary for a little bit.
Yeah, he was idling, so I'm just gonna give him that pause. And yeah, I don't think I'll be able to give them the full 2 minutes, because I'd rather have the game done than, you know, my old PC switches off and the stream just ends. But yeah, I'm just gonna give them maybe just over a minute for the Xbox to hopefully come back online. Well, what do you think so far? I do think that, I mean, the stats are showing that NSK, Noble Street Kings, are having a bit of an advantage in this game.
Yeah, I think maybe it is due to the fact that they have so much of set potential. And the thing is, they're hatching all these people out of position. And yeah, just managing to make the most of it when they do. Okay, Xborg is moving. I think it's fine now.
hopefully. But I also think it comes down to not having a jungler that can effectively, like challenge these objectives. Like it's gonna be really difficult for Fanny to compete against Lord, against Turtle and stuff like that. And even look here, Bharat's in such a position that he has probably taken what, like 2 or 3 Fanny's buffs so far, and it's only been an 8-minute game. So Fanny really struggling at this point, but does have the Blade of Heptaseeds. I'm not sure if she's going for maybe like Sea Halberd now, but I think the only way that they can get ahead in this game is definitely the Carmilla. She's gonna have to make a really, really good set, as she's done before. Minoyan Fury comes out, doesn't really land, but the Katot ultimate is out. Frigid Ice Storm. Carmilla linked about 4 people, but there's not much damage though coming out from the side of Nemesis Zero. Aurora gonna clean up on that X-Borg. Or just leaving just Nana alive.
I was just checking itemization. I think you'd be like really happy to know that there's no war axe on our Hanabi.
They usually build it last item. Give it a second.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for that.
But yeah, I mean, decent. I don't really like the fleeting time on Nana. I feel like you want to use that ultimate more for the damage and not for like
the cooldown,
the utility of it. If there was something that you could utilize. Oh, look at that!
Ooh.
That's swag
And
points for Sun Rebirth there. That was really, really cool. Props to him for that clean retry. You know, I wish he could do that for like Lord or something, but I guess that would be a bit difficult.
The blue buff is important for him though, so I think it's fine if he's just, stole it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna use the Lord as a bit of a diversion to kind of take down the turrets on the top lane. And any remaining turrets, Bharat's in the middle lane trying to get that middle tier 2 turret. Katot just gonna do a bit of poke damage on the X-Borg. His shield is getting popped down really fast, and Leviathan maybe forgot about the turret passive and had to flicker out. Well, see, the Carmilla ulti does come out, but unfortunately not really anybody to take advantage of that. But yeah, I mean, Minotaur doesn't have the flicker right now, so a pause coming in there. Oh gosh, I think this game is gonna end without being finished. I'm just gonna give them a minute, and hopefully they finish in 7 minutes before my electricity goes off. Otherwise, we'll just have to finish the game off stream and then have the rest of the 3 matches, which would be, I'll tell you now. So the 3 matches that are going to be rescheduled is We Bring Pain versus La Cosa Nostra, Nemesis Zero versus Reap and Kill, and Noble Street Kings versus Legion of Shadows. So these were the games scheduled to be after this game, but because, flow shedding and my electricity going away, I'll have to reschedule it for during the week. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back in game now in a few seconds. So yeah guys, if my stream cuts off, I'm just going to continue this. Samara, could you see that the game is finished? Because I don't think I have data. And just let me know
I'll
who
be able
wins.
to see. And I'll just screenshot the results and send it to you.
Alright, so as we go back into the game, hopefully they will be able to end somehow. Maybe a comeback, maybe not. Just end it in 6 minutes, please, guys.
Don't rush them. Okay, no, I also do really want to see this end though.
Okay, it does look like the Xbox is having some technical difficulties there, but I mean, so am I. Okay, Fanny is getting defeated by the super minions there. Aurora doing a bit of freeze. Minotaur in a relatively... Oh, Hanabi's all didn't hold him for very long. That's weird. I would have thought he would have taken a turret shot or two or more. But yeah, Nemesis Zero, Noble Street Kings is doing, putting a lot of pressure on Nemesis Zero at this point. I mean, Xbox, not back as yet, but the Lord going to spawn in the next few seconds.
Yeah, we do see Carrie starting up the Lord. And she is joined by Minnow and Aurora. Taking out this Lord pretty fast.
Okay, we do see Xborg back in action, hopefully. So, and then Fanny gets the blue buff. Yeah, it might. It looks like Nemesis Zero does have what they need to defend this base siege.
But just having free reign in Nemesis Zero's jungle.
Yeah, he's doing whatever he wants. Oh, Aurora almost getting taken out. Frigistorm used up. They're not gonna have that resource for this base siege here. The inhibitor turret on the top lane naturally gets taken down. There's gonna be a whole lot of super minions coming in here. Fanny doing her best to kind of get the damage in. You know, in Fury, Goto's ultimate. Oh, it's just destroying the side of Nemesis Zero, and Noble Street Kings take the win. So yeah, that the way they layered those skills was actually impressive. So kudos to them. KD Jakes actually taking the MVP for this game. Fanny being picked up not as good as they would have hoped to. But yeah, alright, so that'll be all from us. Unfortunately, I don't have time for any more talking. There was just one thing, yesterday's giveaway. We've recorded the entries for that giveaway, which is 1 Starlight card. We will do, we'll put all those names in the wheel at the beginning of tomorrow's stream and roll for it, and then there will be another another giveaway to do as well for the next stream that we have. I won't say tomorrow's stream, but the next stream that we have. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.